The hits and misses from the California Adventure Food and Wine Festival 2024, starting with the cheeseburger bao. I'm not going to lie, the pile of pickles on top did not look very appetizing, even though I love pickles. This was pretty good. It tasted sort of like an In-N-Out burger inside of a bao bun. The bao was really soft, but the meat inside really lacked seasoning for me. So it's a 6.9 out of 10. Then we had the cheese pizza flavored wings with ranch dip. I was actually really impressed with the ranch dip here. Normally Disney just gives you like a prepackaged ranch, but this was definitely homemade and really, really good. It really offset the pizza flavor of the wings. They were fried perfectly. This is definitely one of my favorites. I could not stop eating them. They were crispy, full of flavor. It really did taste like a pizza. So I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Then we had the shrimp papas locas. These were really good, but somehow my footage got lost, and this is me realizing it. Very, very well flavored, but it only comes with 3 shrimp, so don't be confused. It's definitely a potato dish. Next up is the olive oil cake. This is basically a lemon curd cake. Very dense, super good. Whoopsie, don't mind me. I loved the texture of this cake. It was super dense. My friends thought that it was a little too dense, but this is the kind of texture that I like in a cake, so I was all about it. This gets an 8.5 from me. I loved it. The barbecue mac and cheese seriously stole the show for me. This had pulled pork, pickled flavored onions on top. It was so good. I was dying over it. You can just see my face is just completely authentic. I said this is the best of the fest. So insanely good. I'm really picky when it comes to mac and cheese. This gets a 9.5 from me, and I just could not get enough of it. The pulled pork was juicy. The mac and cheese wasn't dry. It was the perfect texture, so good. And lastly, my other best of the fest is the frozen old fashioned. I don't know how they got it to taste exactly like the drink. The little orange cherry balls give it that sort of like garnish flavor, and then the actual texture and flavor of the popsicle was so shockingly good. Megan and I both agreed that these two were the best of the things that we tried. So insanely surprising and delicious. This gets a 9 out of 10 for me. Don't skip these two booths that are right next to each other. What were some of your favorites from the fest?